Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. And today's lesson is going to be on a song titled "If I Had My Way." And this song is by Chrisette Michele. And I'm doing this song today because I'm doing another test video where I want to see I'm trying to another path with my channel. I'm still gonna be doing, obviously the tutorials, but I want to start doing some playthroughs with like a drum track and with a bass line to see if that's more attractive to other people that may just want to listen to the song and not necessarily take the tutorial. So and also if you want to sing to it, So I'm gonna do a test on this video. So I'm gonna basically play one verse, one chorus, and then I'm going to do the bridge. But of course, I'm going to break it down, casual keyboard guy style. All right, so please send me your feedback if you like this style. If you want to sing to it, you know what I mean. Let me know. Make a video. I'll post it. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this one. I'm gonna try not to sing. First verse. Chorus. Bridge. Verse or chorus. All right, that was a little playthrough of the song, and I tried to yell out when stuff was coming up. I don't know. Just let me guys give me your feedback. But anyway, let's get into this lesson. So I'm gonna take off all these special sounds when I teach the lesson, so I don't confuse you guys. So let's go back to all right. So let's get into this. So the song starts off. It's a real pretty song. Okay. So the song is it was actually an E flat major, but I can keep it in this. Well, let me just change the key while I teach. E flat major. That's the one. All right. So you got E flat major 9. That's the first chord. So what you're doing is you got the E flats on the bass, and you got a G, B flat, D, and F on the right. First chord. Okay. So the first chord, E flat major 9, and then we're gonna move on to this chord. So it's an A9 sharp 11. So you got A in the bass, you got G, C flat, D flat, and E flat. So C flat and B are the same note, so don't get confused. C flat and B, the letter B, A, B, the same note. So G, C flat, D flat, E flat, A in the bass. Real pretty chord. All right, and I'm gonna give you some extensions to the chords, but I'm gonna teach it basic first. All right, so the first chord, and then you do got this little lick in there that's pretty dope. It's like so, and you basically outlining the chord, just not hitting the D. So when you hit that E flat, you go G, B flat, F. That's like that little line that the symphony's doing. So then you land on that sharp 11. So and all it is G, B flat, F. So it's inside the E flat major 9 chord. You're just not putting the D in there. Oh snaps, pause. All right, G, B flat, F, and then if you want to do that. But anyway, E flat major. You can do the lick if you want. Boom. Okay. Then you hit this chord, which I just showed you. So after the A7, A9 sharp 11. I mean, you got A flat minor 7, so you got A flat in the bass, you got G flat, F sharp, C flat, and E flat. Okay, F sharp, C flat, E flat, and then you got E flat non sus, so you got E flat in the bass, A flat, D flat, and F in the right. Okay, and the next chord is going to be, you got a C flat major 6 over F sharp. So you got A flat or F sharp in the bass. You got A flat, C flat, E flat, and F sharp in the right. Okay, real pretty. And then the last chord of this phrase is going to be B flat 7, flat 9. So you got B flat in the bass, C flat, D, F, A flat. So I'm gonna go through them real slow. First chord, second chord, third chord, fourth chord, fifth chord, the last chord. All right, that's the first movement. Then the second pattern is similar. So you got the same E flat, okay, same A chord, same A flat, but now this time you're gonna do a F sharp major 7. Okay, so it's gonna be F sharp, B flat, D flat, and F. So everything's the same up until this one. Then you got the new chord here. All right, F sharp major 7, and then we're gonna do F minor 7 flat 5. So you got an F in the bass, got F, A flat, C flat, and E flat. Okay? And don't get confused about this C flat. Remember, it's the same note as B. Don't get confused. And you can look at the screen and see where the note falls. Okay? Alright. So you got the F minor 7 flat 5. And then we got the same chord. Now, you can do this chord closer to the other chord. So watch this. So it's the same chord I already showed you. B flat 7 flat 9. So if I'm here on this F minor 7 flat 5, watch this. It's right there too. So basically, you're just bringing this E flat down to D, and you're going to the B flat bass. got the other chord. That's how a lot of musicians move around quickly on the piano. They know how to invert and keep the chords close. So instead of going, which sounds fine, but watch this. You know what I mean? And then you can go up to that too if you want to. Just to make it, a little bit more open. But anyway, I'm gonna play through both of them. Well, let me do the last one first. Do the last one again. This is the second pass. Okay, we do that a little slower. You already know this one. You already know this one. You already know this one. New chord. New chord. And then we inverted this chord. Alright. And pretty much that's the entire loop for all the verses, the chorus, everything. So basically, if you want, you could just add like certain notes to the chords. Because I was playing through the playthrough, I did a lot of jazzier chords. So what I was doing was something like this. So basically, all I'm doing is adding the C in that first chord. That's all I'm doing different, adding the C. For this one, I'm adding an F up top for this chord. Okay, that's the only thing I'm adding different, F up top. For this one, adding a couple notes I'm doing. So we was doing this. I'm adding the B flat and D flat. Okay, on this chord. So I was doing something like this for that next chord. I think I was doing this. So I was doing because I switched this chord up so much, but this is a nice chord you could do. So before we was just doing this like this. So all I did was add the F sharp and the B flat, and I use my thumb to cover the F sharp and A flat. Then I do B flat with my pointer, middle, D flat, and then F with my pinky. So sorry. And this chord, what did I do different? Alright, for this chord, all I did was add the D flat. Okay. Just added the D flat to the chord. So this was the original chord. And just add that D flat. And then for the last chord, I just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Now, on the second pass through, same thing, do the same thing. If you wanna, there we go. Alright, so on the second pass through, we get to that F sharp chord. I'm doing the same thing, similar. Got the thumb on these two notes. Got the B flat down, D flat, F. But this time I stretch up to the A flat to get it real nice. Real pretty. And these are all advanced chords, so if you can't play it, you can just skip this section. Okay? Okay? And then I do this. Watch this. For the F chord, so instead of doing that flat, F minor flat 7 flat 5, I do a minor 9 11. So what that is going to be an F in the bass, and you got A flat, C, E flat, G, and B flat. Real pretty. Okay? And then got the same B flat. So I'm gonna play through the advanced chords. Okay, so rewind that, slow it down, do what you gotta do if you want to get that. So let's go on to the bridge. So the bridge is going to be pretty. Oh, play those chords all day, man. Sheesh. All right. So basically, what we got here, you got C minor 9. So you got C in the bass, B flat, D, E flat, and G. And then we got C flat, minor 9. So C flat in the bass, A, D flat, D, F sharp. Okay? So basically, we're moving chromatically down, meaning not skipping any notes. And then we got this B flat minor 9. So you got B flat, A flat, C, D flat, and F. Okay, so first 3 chords. Okay, real slow. Then we got that same A9 sharp 11, which we already learned. That same chord. Okay. And then we got the. So this time, let's do the minor 9. Okay, so we're gonna have. So instead of just doing the A flat minor 7, we're gonna add the B flat. Okay. So you got F sharp, B flat, C flat, and E flat. Okay, so. Okay, and then we're gonna go to this nice chord. Woo. I don't see this part kind of confused me a little bit in the record, so I was just following her vocals just to put chords to it because you can't really hear the chords on this little change right here. So I know she goes. So. Ooh, that's so pretty. All right, and then that chord she does. Oh, it's a real jazzy chord. Woo. So I won't change my mind, something like that. So you could go. I won't change. So I'll teach you both ways. I'll teach you an open and a closed way. So anyway, we got the first 3. We got these chords. Okay. So then from here, so we're gonna do this chord. I'm gonna teach you 2 different ways. So you got F in the bass, G, A flat, B flat, E flat. Real pretty chord. F minor 9/11. Okay. And then we're gonna go down a whole step to E flat. So you got E flat in the bass, F, D, F sharp, A flat, and D flat. Okay. And then we're gonna have a passing chord. So this is gonna be a D major 7 sharp 5 with an E in the bass. E in the bass, D, F sharp, B flat, and D flat. Real pretty chord. And then we just go back to the groove. Now, before we go back, I'm gonna show you the other way. So, like I said, the same chord right here, and then when we go to these chords. All right, so I'm gonna give you. So you can go. So it might be hard to stretch. So let me do it like this. So we're gonna do a C minor over F. So it's F sus4. So you got C, E flat, G, and B flat. And then we're gonna do a B flat minor 7 over E flat. So you got E flat in the bass, B flat, D flat, F, and A flat. So it's gonna be I won't change my mind. Alright, so that sounds pretty, right? Alright. So the first one is alright, so that's a big jump, but I like that chord right there, because if you do it, it's gonna sound too dark, okay? So it's a big jump, but this takes a little bit of practice. But anyway, so you got the first way. So you got and then the second time. I'm sorry, the second way. Still the first time. Alright? So you can try either way you want. But then on the second pass through, once they play that last passing chord, let me do the end. So that's you follow the melody. Oh, so pretty. So it's pretty much the same C minor 9, same thing, same chords. Now this time we're gonna go back to this pass. So we already kind of know that pass, but let me show you both patterns back to back. So basically the second part is just once you do this, you could come down to the B or the C flat, and then you could go to just to do that first chord, that C minor 9, you just do it like this. Which is gonna be D, E flat, G, and B flat, and then just go back to the regular ones. So you're just going, instead of doing the C minor line like this, you're gonna have the B flat up top, just for that pass. Watch. All right, just to have that melody up top. So, okay, because you could, do it like this too, but I didn't want to teach you all these ways. So basically, what I'm doing is, when you got the chord like this, I'm just putting the bottom note up top. See? Just putting that B flat up top instead of having it down here. And I mean, you could do it with all the chords if you want to do that. It's basically doing the same thing. Taking the chord, so this chord, taking the A, putting it up top. For this chord, taking the A flat and putting it up top. Okay? If you want to do that. So anyway, let me play through it. The second part. Then we got the F sharp major 7, and then we got the F minor 11. And if you can't play that A flat, just take the A flat out and just do it like that. And then we got the B flat chord that I showed you. Then back to the top. That's the whole Jones. So we play through it. Back to the chorus. So hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Let me know, give me some feedback. Did you like me doing the playthrough with the music and the bass line? You know what I mean? Let me know. And hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. Casual Keyboard Guy signing out. Peace. Like, share, subscribe. Show your boy some love. I always forget to say that, but you know how I do. Peace.